This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
And what about our Wade's World podcast?
What about us?
Hello and welcome back to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil, and joining me, as always, the mistress of mayhem herself.
It's the Lil to his Phil. What's up, it's Lil?
Well, we're trying to be cool Deadpool podcast, and you're like, yeah, remember Rugrats? That's right, it's random nonsense.
Exactly, it totally fits. We break the fourth wall all the time.
Oh, we make sweet love to that fourth wall.
We're in love with the fourth wall as much as Barry Allen is in love with the timeline.
Oh, you're saying we do the fourth wall what Barry Allen does to the timeline. TV Barry.
Utterly destroys it.
With love.
Off to a good start as always.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see the solicit for the Deadpool annual coming out?
Nope, slipped my mind. What's going on now?
It's part of the Acts of Evil.
Oh.
I guess it's like a
It's Marvel's version of the villain thing that DC's doing.
Well, yeah, but I mean they did it first because the banner looks similar to Acts of Vengeance. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I mean, there's like a big checklist of like, I guess, people going up against different villains. Like Miss Marvel's going to be fighting Super Skrull and stuff like that. And in August, Deadpool Annual 1, Deadpool vs. Nightmare. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Nice. This is just a mess, and I love it.
I mean, unless they're going for uneven matchups, because I mean, the Punisher is fighting the Brood Queen.
What?
Yeah. And She-Hulk and Bullseye.
Wow. They're like, everybody's getting smashed to pieces, bro.
Moon Knight versus Kang the Conqueror.
I got Moon Knight on that one, though.
Yes.
What up, Ray?
And Spider-Gwen versus Arcade.
Really? That might be actually not so overpowered depending on how you're going to do it.
Wolverine versus Morgan Le Fay.
Ugh, why are we bringing that thing back?
I don't know.
It was a thing and we let it stop being a thing. And we were happy to never bring it up again.
Well, yeah, I know Bendis brought her back in like Age of Ultron.
Exactly.
Oh, this is another thing.
Like I said, we were happy to let it never come back.
This is another thing to lay at Bendis' doorstep.
It's piling up. I'm about to set the poop bags on fire right now. Anyway, what issue were we discussing today, or was it all random nonsense?
Well, no, we're still on the Christopher Priest run. So we're at issue 36 with a very deceptive cover because this does not happen in this issue.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say bait and switch.
Yeah, Gorilla Deadpool.
I was kind of confused. I was like, was this a variant cover or?
I don't know because.
No, I don't think this one had a variant cover.
Yeah, I don't think
that's the thing about Christopher Priest. I don't think any of them had a variant cover.
That's what I was gonna say.
But that's what I was thinking when I was reading this. I was like, wait a minute.
It should have been a variant because this didn't happen in this issue.
Maybe they didn't have time. They ran out of pages.
Or I was gonna say, did Priest maybe change his plot or something? Or it was just like, oh no, this is too over the top even for me.
Yeah, I think maybe he reined himself in.
Because it opens up with Deadpool Wade threatening the scientist until his arm falls off. And he starts melting into a puddle of goo.
Oh God, it's still fun, but I'm just like, we're kind of rolling in the deep here. Like, let's.
Well, I think this issue, maybe the issue before, we might have been spinning our wheels before the reveal of the scientist at the end of this issue.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. But it's just like sometimes things don't hold up, especially in trade. You're just like, they couldn't just get to the damn point. Give me my one shots.
And I think they were like burying the lead too of like, Deadpool doesn't know who his father, really didn't know his father. So what we find out could be possible, I guess, but
do we really need that plot?
I don't know. Well, Priest must have liked it.
I know. And he did fine with it, but it was just like, really? For a Deadpool story?
Hey, it's something different. You remember, he's thrown out everything that Joe Kelly did.
Yeah. Which you can love in a way.
Mm-hmm.
There's always room for trial and error.
And I just love him picking out his first costume. It's like, no Spawn costume, no Superman, no Beyonder.
Beyonder would have been great though. It might have been something Charlie Esser likes.
I mean, I know Deadpool was in a 90s character, but those shoulder pads are even too big for And then he picks out his costume, but it says thanks but no thanks, SM. Is that Spider-Man?
I think so.
Okay. And Wade in his red tidy reddies. This issue's nuts.
It's right up my alley because it's kooky, it's zany. It's actually pretty fast paced.
Oh, we get back to the that
Yeah.
Deadpool and Bullseye
Finally.
flashback where it looks like they're both jacked on Venom or something. I mean, don't they look a little bulky? Especially Bullseye. Bullseye's never been that bulky.
Deadpool's an unreliable narrator, so.
Oh, true. Maybe this is by their point of view, and they're like, oh, only a super strong Jack guy could have not,
Yeah, exactly.
knocked me down.
Oh, they even tried to give poor Backpack some wrinkles.
What?
I'm looking at these pictures, and they're trying to give him wrinkles, age him up a bit. Anyway, hashtag still on the fence. Hashtag still on the fence.
Oh, Backpack. I thought you said backpack. I was like, who?
Hashtag make it a thing. Make it a thing.
Hashtag send us your nickel. So yeah, Bullseye's plan of taking on Deadpool with a paper clip does not go as planned. The way he gets grazed in the head and gets taken in an ambulance.
Yes.
Until Bullseye tries to run them off the road.
Man, I really wish somebody could just really do a good job with Bullseye in the comic books like they did in the Defenders universe on Netflix.
Oh yeah, Daredevil season 3, yeah.
Still waiting.
I mean, it's just like, yeah, he's a sociopath, but it's like he wasn't over the top on TV. It just seems like in the comic books when he shows up anymore, it's like, oh look, he's so crazy and evil.
Evil.
He killed Elektra, remember that? He killed Karen Page, remember that? Thank you, Kevin Smith.
Well, don't
Hey.
make him cry.
What?
Don't make Kevin Smith cry. Leave him alone.
Why? He made me cry. And that Bullseye proves that CDs are still good for something.
Hey, man. CDs were the only way when this issue came out, unless you were super, super rich.
That's
or
true.
Or a tech nerd like me. But.
And now, if you're listening to this while you're organizing your CD collection, you're old, Grandma.
Better yet, like me, vinyl. I still have vinyl. Yes.
Are
sir.
you? I was gonna say, are you a vinyl collector?
I am.
Oh my.
I inherited it from my mom.
Okay.
So it's a lot of Kenny G and other things like that, but it's okay. I've added to my collection as time has gone on.
Oh my lord! So you a lot of Kenny G.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Lilith loves the Kenny G. You could say Lilith Hellfire is a sax addict.
I knew it was coming. I was gonna say, are you gonna do the Office Space joke?
What? Oh, that was Michael Bolton.
Oh damn, you're right. Got that too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. My mom was an Uber nerd.
I think
Anyway.
my parents got rid of all their vinyl. I remember my mom listening to the Dirty Dancing soundtrack over and over on vinyl.
You know what? Honestly, I think the first CD I ever bought was Michael Jackson's like anniversary Thriller, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, remember I was trying to get you up here in August for the Steel City Con?
Yeah.
Guess who they announced today?
Who?
George Takei.
Shut the front door. I really need to make that happen before,
Yeah, man, he's no young man. I think he's 80, mate, or 81.
I got some hero stuff I need him to sign.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm a bigger fan of his from Star Trek or the Howard Stern show.
Definitely Howard Stern.
Yes. So you need to get up here.
I'm trying my best. Anyway,
yes. So
this artwork is it just me? Like I feel like the colors were a little muted.
Yeah, I was
trying to find the story-wise reason.
Is it just like maybe the printing process too? Because weren't they like trying different stuff around this time?
That could have been it.
Maybe was it the same paper stock or is this like a different paper stock?
I think it's the same.
Okay, but yeah, I think some of the printing stuff they were experimenting with. So yeah, we get a car or ambulance chase that ends in a flaming mess.
Well, a little meta maybe.
Yeah. And so then the mysterious scientist asks Deadpool about his childhood, and we see he was a bully.
When I was a small lad.
I was throwing kids in washing machines.
Something we have in common.
Oh, you put kids in washing machines?
No, just a locker once.
Were you a bully?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Oh, yeah, because no one could figure that out.
Only until I was like in the 4th grade, and I grew out of it.
Were you that mean girl in the mean girl in elementary school?
Yeah. Made all the boys cry.
I won't ask how. Hey.
Kick to the nuts, bro.
You are another wife. Oh my god.
Anyway, moving right along.
Jeez. Yeah. So Deadpool's going into his childhood. Now he's a bully, and then his mom smacked him around, wearing his studded leather jacket. And then just a gratuitous pinup of Deadpool.
Hey man. Something for everybody, bro.
Mm-hmm. But it seems he got the containment suit on that keeps him solid, and then he's smacking around the scientist and trying to get. No, that's not a euphemism.
Beat me to the punchline.
Another euphemism. And then Deadpool's saying, if you kill if Death is dead, I'll kill you. If she's dead, you can't kill anyone. It's like, okay, if she's dead, I'll slap you really, really hard. Because Deadpool grabs Death and takes off.
The dream, man. The dream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he likes her awake. Then we get more flashbacks of him trying to figure out what, or in the early days, figuring out what he was going to do with his life. Until a bat crashes through his window, Lilith.
Yes, that was my favorite part, actually. I was just like, wow. They're going there. They're coming for everybody.
But then he sees the police chasing some guy, and he decides to be a henchman. He's like, what does hench mean anyway? Because I don't know if that's the right hair color, but it looks like then in the flashback, he's working with Hammerhead.
They like to. He likes to dig deep. That's the one thing.
Yes. And then he's backing up someone named Captain Croc. Book Lord Argyle for Saturday. Then he goes back, asks his mom who his dad is, and then I don't know if she tries to smack him around, but he smacks her around. Smacks the curlers right out of her hair.
She had it coming. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, early on they showed her smacking him around. Well, implied it. But here's my thing: when Deadpool gets out of wherever the scientist was holding him, it looks like he's looking up at Earth and he's like, "Where are we outside of time and space?" I'm like, "Couldn't you just be on the moon?"
As you do.
The Lilith's favorite blue area of the moon.
Let it be good for something other than annoying the crap out of me.
Exactly. But I love when the scientist comes out and Deadpool's like, "Who are you? Thanos the Watcher? Drax the Destroyer? LaToya Jackson?"
Wow, what a topical reference.
Was she even topical in 2000? Well,
no, she was. She's never been topical, bro.
Well, maybe they're in a flash since Wade kept flashing back. You know
what? No, I think she has one album because if Brie Jackson has an album, I'm sure LaToya has an album.
She's no Janet.
Yeah, they all can't be Janets, much to Joe Jackson's chagrin.
Can't be Michael or Janet.
Oh, that just made me sad. Anyway.
Yes. So then the evil scientist reveals his identity. Pay attention, Charlie Esser. The evil scientist reveals his identity as Loki.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I know. And then the last page he says, "I am thy father."
And right there, you're just like, nope, not a chance.
It's like, how many issues will this play out before it either gets retconned or... What's like, Loki's the trickster god. He's like the Prince of Lies.
It's like, I'm going to believe you.
That's why I was always like in Star Wars. Why wasn't Luke like, yeah, right?
He felt it, though. He felt it in his force bones that it was true.
In his force what?
Force bones.
Oh.
Boner. Force bones.
Boner's a medical term, right?
No. I believe the medical term is dong. It will always be dong.
I thought you were going to go with erection, but now I forgot you're calling out your own drop. Yeah.
Waiting.
I got naked. I showed my dong.
Out of context. Drop this out of context.
Oh, wait till I start editing Capes 105, man. I got a couple good drops, I think, on you and Charlie.
You know what? I tried to be so nice and so professional.
Oh, I still have last Spider Cast we recorded. There was something in there.
Oh God. I'm just gonna start talking in drops too, Phil. Then what are you gonna do? I'm gonna steal your thing. Then what are you gonna do? Oh God. Crazy.
Your mama's so big, Thanos had to snap twice. I don't have many drops in me, so. Oh, I know. You're gonna watch what you say? All right.
Oh, I love a good argument. If somebody wants to argue with me, I'm always down for that.
Fight me, nerd. This is the appropriate response.
Fight me, nerd.
But this whole Loki thing, I was just like, no.
That was like, I mean, I think they kind of dragged on a little too, well, the curse that's coming too, they dragged that on a little too long. But I think, I mean, if they had just done that as like for an issue or two, because as an excuse to bring in Thor next issue, spoilers.
Yes, exactly. It's just like, do I really want to see Deadpool with Thor? No. Especially like late 90s Thor? No.
I think Priest just wanted to do something different, like.
I know what he did was fun, but I was just like, It's like when he shows up with Rocket Raccoon. It's like, okay, I'll take it, but please stop.
Rocket almost makes it kind of sense because it's like, oh yeah, they're big, they're both big smart asses, yeah.
Yeah.
They both love guns.
Is it creepy that Mr. Fantastic is starting to look like John Krasinski?
Or is that on purpose?
That's what I'm saying.
Are they trying to tell us something?
I think they might. Because didn't they start making Punisher look like Marathon?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, I think it was a slow creep to that way before we even noticed though. I'm gonna have to go back and look for sure, but
But I don't know. For no other reason, I just don't know. Well, Charlie was calling. Did he say Krasinski was Reed Richards or no?
I don't remember. But
Charlie Esser was right.
Oh God! Why do we even have that lever, Crunk?
What?
Why do we have that job?
Oh, you said Crunk.
That is a hashtag Emperor's New Groove. Only true 90 kids love Emperor's New Groove. Movie and TV show.
You young kids.
And I just want to let you know that if you were born in 1999, you are not a 90s kid. You're a 90s whiny baby.
You're a needy baby, greedy baby.
Anywho, no, but like I said, it was very fast paced. I love the construction panel, the construction of the panels. It helped definitely the flow of the story a lot. I think a lot of artists actually overlook that nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Agreed.
It's a solid B for me. You can be contrary. It's fine. It's what people come here for.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to. Maybe B-.
Okay. He's playing fast and loose with the rules, and he's establishing himself, and there's going to be a little bit of growing pains, but still, I've seen worse growing pains.
Yeah, and next issue, we get a guest star, the son of Odin.
Son of Odin.
And does anyone think Deadpool was worth Endgame? Does anyone think Deadpool's worthy enough to pick up the hammer? Next issue may surprise you.
That hammer. Let me tell you about that hammer.
Keep that hammer in your pants.
Yikes.
No, it wasn't eavesdropping on you a couple nights ago.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm hungry for more Deadpool content. Like I really am. So it's just like I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
It's like a fine line because remember we were like, oh man, they're putting on so many damn comics. When are they gonna stop milking the
Well, I just mean in another medium.
Well, yeah, we need that animated show already.
Yeah.
Come on, Marvel, you got it now. Come on, put it on Hulu or something. Who cares what celebrities he insults? Just do it.
Yeah, pretty much how I feel.
Oh my lord. I mean, you probably couldn't do it with this frequency, but like if it's animated, but can you imagine if like put it on at night, and to compete with the late night shows? It's like a late night show, but it's Deadpool.
Well, they still have FX, so I'm just like Harvey Birdman, but Deadpool.
Yes.
Oh no, it's Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. That's what I'm thinking of.
But I mean, he could compete with Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, all them.
That'd be fun.
Oh my lord! You just know the best one would be Deadpool interviewing Ryan Reynolds about whatever new movie he has coming out. So, how did it feel to be a Pikachu?
I didn't know I needed this until right now.
And what medium are we gonna get a Deadpool Pikachu team up? Because it's gonna happen somewhere.
I'm feeling like that's no. What does Marvel have? Is it IDW or it's IDW?
Yeah, IDW.
The Marvel action stuff. That's where it's gonna happen.
Yes.
Okay. Random nonsense. We're done here.
All right, everyone. Send us your thoughts. You can always email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow Wade's World on Facebook, on Twitter @Wade'sWorldPod. Follow us on Instagram. We have the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And make sure you check out Lilith Hellfire's baby, capesandlunatics.org. And Miss Hellfire, where can people talk vinyl with you? Who knew?
Yeah, if you nerds are audiophiles, you can get at me at Lilith Hellfire on Twitter and Lilith Hellfire 86 on the gram.
Fight me, nerd.
Who knew that you were?
I mentioned it before. I
know. She's an audiophile. She'll swing anyway in audio. All right. Again, thank you for joining us. Join us here in 2 weeks. Deadpool meets 4.
Oh, they gotta wait 2 weeks.
Well,
or are we talking to fill in the time before they see it?
Oh, next time we'll be talking Jean Grey's second death from New X-Men. What is that? 146 to 150 by Grant Morrison. So,
I'm sensing a theme, Philip. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm sensing a theme.
Am I keeping you in the dark?
Or will I rise from the ashes like a phoenix?
Rise like a phoenix from Arizona. Oh, we're covering that movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh my lord, I can't believe Jonathan Hickman's going to be bringing Charlie Esser back into the world of X-Men. Talk about your random, chaotic nonsense.